Cole, thank you. The time is 12:46. We've been talking to meteorologist Lee Southwick for the hour during this broadcast. It's going to get dicey tonight for some people. We don't want to scare anybody. We just want to be prepared. But it's going to be windy. It's going to be rainy. And the wind is going to be whipping.
It is already starting to pick up now. And we will be dealing with the wind throughout the afternoon hours and maybe some showers. And then, as you said, the severe thunderstorms will arrive tonight. So everyone needs to be prepared for that tonight. Right now, though, outside, well, it's starting to get windy. We do have a high wind warning that is now in effect. That started at noon. It goes until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Winds of 30 to 40 miles an hour are possible. Gusts up to 55 miles an hour are possible all across our area. Right now, we have clocked a 24-mile-per-hour wind at the lakefront, 23-mile-per-hour wind in Gulfport, 13 in Buras, 12 in Houma, 13 in Hammond. We have stronger gusts. We have seen a 33-mile-per-hour gust at the lakefront, a 23-mile-per-hour gust in Buras. With the wind, we have a storm warning that goes into effect at 3 p.m. today. That's for winds out of the south to southeast at 25 to 40 knots, gusts to 50 knots, and seas 8 to 15 feet. There will also be a coastal flood advisory that goes into effect at 4 o'clock today, and that lasts until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. We could see some minor coastal flooding for these areas shaded in green. That's Slidell to Madisonville and Mandeville, all the way around towards Laplace. It does not include the New Orleans lakefront or Metairie and Kenner. It does include our Mississippi coastal areas and our Louisiana coastal areas. Again, that goes until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Here's the big setup. We do have a warm front that's starting to lift towards our area. There's the cold front that will move through and bring a line of severe weather possible with it. Temperatures right now a little chilly out there. 58 degrees at the lakefront, same for the airport, 55 in Bogalusa. It's 70 degrees in Buras. We will see that warm front lift and bring in that warmer air. So our high temperature today right around 70 degrees, but that won't arrive until around 9-10 o'clock tonight. Notice that rain chances and storm chances, of course, increase as we head into the evening and overnight hours. So right now, not too bad. We've seen a little bit of shower activity out there already. The last of the showers getting out of our area, still a little bit over Poplarville, but the bulk of the weather still hovering over Texas right now. We do have some tornado warnings that have popped up, some severe thunderstorm warnings north of Corpus Christi over towards Houston. This yellow here, that is a tornado watch for them, and that will start to make its way towards us. So they are under an enhanced risk. That's a level 3 out of 5, and that's what our area is mainly under as well, a level 3 threat when it comes to severe weather. So for the rest of the afternoon, perhaps a few isolated to scattered showers out there, more scattered rain this evening. We will have to watch out for the possibility of an isolated thunderstorm to develop, and that could become a supercell and contain a strong tornado with it. But the bulk of the severe weather risk arrives tonight to the North Shore around 9 o'clock. Notice how it will move east through the river parishes 10 o'clock, arriving to the metro area by around 10:30. It will clear on out of here by around 1 a.m. So 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Wind is our biggest concern. There's a 30% probability of damaging wind across our area. We also have a 10% probability of tornadoes, and unfortunately we are under this hatched area here, which means stronger tornadoes, EF2 or stronger tornadoes, are possible. There's a low risk of large hail, and there's also a low risk of flooding. The line of storms that moves through, it's pretty thin, so we won't see an increased risk in flooding. If you do live in a low-lying area, though, something to keep in mind, we will see heavy rain with this storm system overnight. Tomorrow, temperatures drop. Our high of 60 will occur around midnight. Tomorrow afternoon will really be in the low